Eblen is 34. Impa Kasanganay is 32. Eblen stands 1 inch taller. He actually weighed in 1 pound heavier. Kind of an overcut here.
Right, interim middleweight world championship, guys. Let's have a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times and follow my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, let's do that now. Let's go to the side.
That's sent a chill down my spine. Two guys that are so friendly, not wanting to touch gloves. This is all business.
Arc of advance stand for Johnny Eblen. He's 5-1 in his career in championship fights. 5 rounds tonight. There's Costello Van Steenis, the undisputed middleweight champ, had to pull out because of injury, and a Johnny Eblen rematch setting this bout up. Camo trunks for Johnny Eblen, Impa Kasanganay in the black.
Eblen opened with kicks, but straight away Impa was over those kicks with punches. Both of them clearly learning from the last fight, things that went well. There's Impa again crashing forward behind that right hand. Jab to the body, left hook, right hand. Eblen returns, he can't get drawn in here. Impa has the power advantage in the pocket.
Good movement there for Eblen, made the second punch from Impa Kasanganay miss. Heavy calf kick from Johnny Eblen, trying to take the base and power away from Impa. Eblen landed a good hook there.
That's a hard low kick. Eblen's got to set it up though, because Impa's looking to counter and he's throwing punches in bunches. There's that jab to the body again that Impa likes. Slip counter right hand.
Eblen, of course, has never been knocked out. His only career loss came via submission to Costello Van Steenis.
That was like a spear fishing right hand that cut across his chin.
Good movement there. Impa underneath the overhand left of Johnny Eblen. Good body shot here on the inside from Impa. Both of these guys maybe trying to invest in some of that stuff to the body. You saw the elbow from Eblen on the exit as well.
Yeah, we got some loose material on the thumb of Impa Kasanganay's left hand as well.
And some blood on the eyebrow as well.
Hard low kick that's straight on the center line as well. Johnny Eblen points at him.
Dan, it's hard to notice now, but there's a cut, I think, right underneath the left eyebrow of Impa Kasanganay. Could be problematic as this fight wears on.
Another good jab there by Johnny Eblen. Now he's trying to target that. Oh, and again, big punches.
Beautiful combo from Eblen. Now fighting on the inside. Here's a body lock. Former University of Missouri wrestler, has great takedowns. His wrestling for MMA is second to none.
That's a good cut. Right above the eye as well, as you say, Sean. On the... Oh, and good elbows from Eblen, who's making a meal of this inside. He often uses these to get the person to move their base so he can take them down. Clever, strategic with the knees. Short elbow again from Johnny Eblen, and again, left side, right side. That's a good cut underneath Impa's eye. They're gonna have to have a good look at that after this round. It's in a bad spot as well, and Eblen's jabbing at it, trying to separate the skin tissue.
Final minute of the first round.
Impa's trying to get that dip counter right hand over Eblen's jab. Eblen's got to be cautious of that. He's got to pump that jab out there. 45 seconds in the first. Kick from cold from Eblen. Almost countered by Impa. Tries for the body again.
He just missed the left hook. A good jab from Impa Kasanganay as well. Cut over his left eye, swelling over his right from those Johnny Eblen elbows.
Eblen just having a little shakeout here. I mean, 20 seconds to go in this round. He must feel confident that he's taken this one on the scorecards. Oh, left hook! Impa's down!
The right hand missed, the left hook landed, and Eblen knocked down Impa Kasanganay at the end of round 1. They'll finish the frame against the cage.
Yeah, they did a solid job of that. I mean, it's a really nasty cut. And it's oh, that was a good left hook again from Johnny Eblen. Yeah, it's in a place where it bleeds a lot as well, and the bleed is inconvenient for vision. But they've done a great job at the moment. Impa's not even bothered by the eye at all. Splits with the right hand, but Eblen still marauds forward. Impa looks a little unsteady to me, Sean. I don't know about you.
You just landed a left hook that'll build a little bit of confidence, but I think you might be surprised by how effective Johnny Eblen's striking has been so far in this fight.
I mean, it's worth noting who's in the corners of these guys. I mean, Johnny Eblen's got Mike Brown, Thiago Alves, UFC champ Sean Strickland in his corner. And on Impa's side, we've got Herbert Burns, Robbie Lawler. I mean, it is a star-studded corner team. Lots of good advice.
Speaking of those corner teams, Kennedy Smith listened in to the Impa Kasanganay corner. Here's a flurry. What'd you get, Kennedy?
Guys, they were saying a couple of things. They did not acknowledge the gash on his eye, but they were telling him to stay slow, steady. Make sure you keep your head in a good position and do short little jabs. You're going to tire him out, guys.
Again, overhead right twice now has landed for Impa Kasanganay.
Good judgment of movement there from Impa, but he looks flat on his feet. He looks like he's resorting to power punching. Eblen looks like the sharper fighter in here right now. Looks like he's unfazed by these power punches as well. The confidence is bolstering his defense.
Good jabs here from Eblen. There's a hook from Impa Kasanganay.
Nice jab again from Johnny Eblen. Good follow-up by Impa. The difference is Johnny Eblen's jab is landing on an already open cut. Beautiful step through with the left straight. Still seeing development in Johnny Eblen's striking game as well, Sean.
Another overhand right landed at the end of that combination for Impa, but once again, Johnny Eblen just shakes his head. And now a flurry from Eblen. Look at that, 7 punches. Impa offers one back. Now Eblen digging to the body. Just missed with the elbow.
The blood on the shoulder of Eblen from the face of Impa. That's a nice right hand again though, Sean.
And he landed a hook behind it this time. But look at Johnny Eblen just wearing those.
The other thing Impa's going to struggle with in these positions is head position. He doesn't want to be rubbing that cut on Eblen's face. He might be subconsciously protective, trying to keep his head turned away. That cut looks like it's gotten worse over the last minute or so, Sean. And again, a jab finds the target.
Eblen really working behind that jab. Adds a leg kick this time. Again, the jab. The benefit potentially of working with Sean Strickland in this camp.
I was just thinking that, Sean. You can see the Sean Strickland influence, the front kick and the jab constantly on your range, in your face. Shaking your head. No, it's not hurting, not landing.
Good work by Impa to get down to the body again, but Johnny Eblen appears unaffected by these power punches, offering some of his own now. What a great second round. Round 3 next. Well, he wiped the grease out of it, which is unfortunate.
We need experienced cage-side doctors. That was an amateur mistake by the doctor to wipe the grease away. Oh!
A clash right in the center. Good heavy leg kick. Chopping right hand from Johnny Eblen finished that combination.
Third round has been an absolute brawler so far. Potentially more grueling than their first fight, but way more one-sided in Johnny Eblen's favor. Impa's landed some good shots, but they've not had the same concussive effect that second round did the last time they faced. Lovely jab again with Johnny Eblen. Keeps his back base foot underneath him so he can pop forward right into range.
That last right hand from Johnny Eblen snapped the head of Impa Kasanganay around. And again, Eblen shaking it off every time the right hand for Impa Kasanganay lands.
How is he landing that and Eblen shaking it off? I could hear the crack from cage side.
And we saw that exact punch face plant Dalton Rasta. That star-studded corner for Johnny Eblen, calling for elbows, and they get him. Calling for him to keep chipping away, and that's what they get. One of the reasons why Johnny Eblen was undefeated for so long is because he takes coaching incredibly well.
Impa keeps finding that right hand. Right punch has landed. He landed the right elbow there. I wonder if Eblen's feeling these punches and there's not as much steam on them anymore as there was. There's a good short right hook though.
Halfway through round number 3.
Oh!
The knee just missed.
That was that elbow. Did it? Oh, he's down!
Johnny Eblen has stopped Impa Kasanganay in the 3rd. It's an interim championship, and the rematch is set.
But this elbow was the one that did the job. Almost landed with that knee a bit earlier on in the round. Bang! Solid elbow to the side of the head. You can see him do the dance. He tries to grab on, takes a hammer fist. Eblen is the interim middleweight champion. Bam! Wow! Just rolled it over into the pocket beautifully. That may have been the best performance I've ever seen of Johnny Eblen. It was just so concise.
He's already incredibly dangerous, and now he's really started to add the jab and that distance work.
Your winner by knockout and new PFL interim middleweight world champion, pressure, Johnny Eblen.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.